I'm Presley Henningsen with RSH Legal. Understaffing is one of the biggest causes of nursing home abuse and neglect. The vast majority of nursing homes in Iowa and the United States are understaffed at some point in time. There are a variety of ways that a lack of staff can affect nursing home residents. Mobility injuries are some of the most common injuries suffered in a nursing home. Many nursing home residents don't have the ability to adjust themselves while sitting or lying down. Although you may not realize it, shifting positions is important to keep pressure sores from forming. These bed sores, also known as decubitus ulcers, are painful and can become infected and deadly if not properly treated. The best way to avoid pressure ulcers is to have the nursing home staff shift the resident's position several times a day, every 2 hours. However, an understaffed facility may not have enough manpower to do this on a regular basis. If these residents are neglected and aren't moved, it's likely they will be susceptible to these bed sores. Then, if these sores aren't properly cleaned and dressed, which is unlikely to happen for the very same reason they developed in the first place, they can lead to serious infection or even death. Now let's talk about how understaffing in care facilities means unmet resident needs. Nursing home residents are usually in a nursing home because they're not able to care for themselves in some way. It's possible just one resident may need assistance with eating, drinking, going to the restroom, bathing, switching positions, and many other basic needs. If you add to this resident a half dozen, 10, maybe even a dozen residents, it's easy to see how one staff member assigned to that many residents could have trouble meeting everyone's needs. Neglected residents can suffer from dehydration, malnutrition, bed sores, and other conditions that arise from a lack of proper care. And finally, stressed staff can lead to nursing home abuse. If there's not enough staff to properly care for all the residents in a nursing home, the employees that are there can be overworked and stressed. Unfortunately, the stress can lead to staff abusing the residents that they are supposed to be caring for. There is no excuse for abusing anyone, especially someone who is unable to care for themselves. Keep an eye out for unexplained bruises, cuts, or psychological changes in your loved one. Any of these that cannot be explained properly may be a sign of nursing home abuse. If you suspect your loved one is being abused or neglected because of understaffing at a nursing home, you should always speak with the facility's administrator. Bring any photograph or written evidence that you have and explain what you've seen. Ask how the nursing home staff intends to improve the situation and get it in writing if possible. It may also be a good idea to move your loved one to another nursing home that has a better staff to resident ratio. It's possible that the current home simply does not have enough staff to meet all of your loved one's needs. If this is the case, do some research into finding the right nursing home for your family. Make sure the next facility you choose is able to properly care for all of their residents. If you believe your loved one is being abused or neglected in an Iowa nursing home, you need to speak with an experienced nursing home abuse attorney today. Call RSH Legal today, 1-800-433-0283. RSH Legal, fighting for fairness.